Hello everyone and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. All right, today I'm going to be doing a reading for us Geminis. I was just called to do this reading just out of nowhere, and usually you guys just see the cards. Today you'll see more than the cards. You actually get to see the person behind the cards. When you call to give a message, you just have to give the message. So this message is for Geminis. Today is Friday. I'm going to get it up as soon as I can. Hopefully it'll come up Friday. But what I'm checking in is to see where Geminis are right now. Perhaps whatever messages Spirit got for us for the near future, or further than that. Who knows what the Spirit has to say. But I know He told me that I needed to check in with Geminis today and do a reading for Gemini. So welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. This may not resonate with every Gemini there is, and if it does not, then just throw it out into the universe for somebody who can use it. But Gemini, so I was getting into your energy way early. Okay, so this has been a calling for me probably for about 3 hours now. And I kept debating whether to go ahead and do it, but I said, yeah, the Spirit talks, so we do it. What I was getting, Gemini, is I got some Geminis out there that are truly standing in their power right now. I got some Geminis that has decided to leave the past where it is. Decided to no longer deal with relationships that do not have equal give and take. You could have been dealing with a Leo, you could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Hearing you could have been dealing with Aries, Capricorn. If any of that resonates, then perhaps this reading is for you. You could definitely been dealing with another Gemini like yourself. But basically I'm getting water sign, fire sign, or earth sign. All right, Gemini, I think you, okay, right under the bottom before I even get started, you have stand your ground. I told you guys I was called for this reading already, right? So standing your ground is already coming in to me as a message for you, Gemini. And oh my goodness, under that is fulfillment and wishes. Gemini, with standing your ground, you have been dealing with someone that probably has been wishy-washy, been in and out of energies. They not sure of what they wanted. Their behavior sometimes reflect that they didn't want commitment, that they just wanted to be in a relationship, but they didn't want anything solid. They could have been in a relationship before you, Gemini, where the relationship was toxic, and perhaps they moved on, or they just want to be single, or whatever the situation may be. And I feel this is a number 7 too. Feel this could have been going on for 7 years, 7 months, whatever this is, 7 weeks, I don't know, because you know how we do, these Geminis, you know. But the energies wasn't matching you. And you just decided to start putting the energy into yourself. You decided to stop putting all your energy in wanting someone to change, because we all know that people only change if they want to change. Doesn't matter how much we try and give or ask or plead, unless a person actually wants to give love and be in a committed relationship with you and build something with you, they just will not do that, okay? And so Geminis had to realize that. Gemini, I'm seeing that you are standing your ground. You're not going to let this person be like the Knight of Swords, running in and out, stealing energy from you and running out, passing the energy on to somebody else, okay? So their energy, what they call it, energy vampires, okay? So Gemini is no longer giving her energy out to energy vampires. Gemini is standing Gemini's ground. Gemini like, look, you either want it or you don't. And matter of fact, it really don't make a difference, because I have fulfillment and wishes coming for me. Gemini, I can feel that you have some nice or wonderful, beautiful things around you, beautiful things coming in for you, new jobs, new friends. And if you don't have that, it's coming towards you, or you are focusing on that. You're focusing on new expectations for yourself, right? Some Geminis had to learn to commit to themselves. All that energy we take some time putting into other people, if we use that and put it on ourselves, how much better we would be. And I think there are some Geminis out there that's like, peace, okay? If your energy don't match, I'm not playing any games with you. I am the Queen of Swords, and I want you to come forth with the truth. Come forth with the truth. If you do not have the truth, I am going to cut you to the knees with this sword, okay? So that's all about Gemini standing their ground. And then them fulfillment wishes, you have miracles coming towards you, Gemini. You're a fun person. Maybe you lost the laughter in your life. Maybe you're on a journey and you just like at a point now that you're leaving all these things behind. You're trying to find that new you or that new beginning for you, right? You're focusing and putting all that energy into you. And it can be a lonely place also, right? Because you can definitely be one of those 9 of Pentacles Geminis, and that's that you have all the nurturing things around you, but you don't have the one thing, and that's a commitment with a relationship. But at this time, it seems like you're putting that on the back burner and that you're going to be focusing on yourself. That's for some Geminis. There are some Geminis that is just turning their world upside down when it comes to the relationships that they've been in. They are now facing them head on and realizing if these relationships has been give and take, if they're sad and unhappy in them, if they're again, energy stealers or whatever the situation may be, you are deciding within yourself that you need to love yourself and put that energy into yourself. Geminis, go get your nails did, get your toes did, get your makeup did if you want to do it, get your hair did. Just do something special for you. And you need to do that if you're especially in that lonely place where you're just not sure what is next. But I believe that the Spirit is bringing so many miracles into your life, and maybe depend on family. I know you probably have family members that's close by that you can reach out to, communicate, party. And you know, I know we got this whole thing going on in the world right now, and it's not a whole lot of socializing with people because of the distance. But you can call them. You can definitely spend time with yourself. Turn your music on, light your candles, and start to enjoy yourself. I feel some of you Geminis are just probably working out. You're coming up with new ways of supporting yourself. I feel some of you Geminis have purchased a new car recently. You've got your own place. You've moved out. I'm feeling that you may have got a promotion at work, and so you have a lot of good things that's coming in. And if you haven't got that promotion, you're waiting on it because you're making a change, maybe a job you've been doing for so long, and you're just not happy in that anymore. If it has nothing to do with love, then perhaps it's just, you're moving on from a job that you've been doing for a very long time, and it no longer serves you in the heart space, right? And Gemini is working on their heart space. And it's not that Geminis are closing everyone out. What they're doing is trying to find their happiness, trying to find their space, trying to see where they fit in. And sometimes Geminis do not feel that people understand them and that they fit in certain ways. Well, people always want you to sometimes be less going out, I don't know how to say this, you guys. Sometimes they don't want you to be as free with your energy. But Geminis love to have fun. They love to meet people. They love to talk, express themselves, and you also listen to others, right? So, and you're a manifest. Gemini, you can manifest anything you want out of life, okay? We are the magician, all right? And when dealing with the magician, some of you are manifesting your way out of relationships that you've been in for quite some time. I'm seeing end of marriages. I'm seeing end of long-term relationships. And I'm even seeing new relationships come in. But Gemini is taking their time. They're like, wait a minute. Hold up. let me see, because I just moved on from one relationship that could have been toxic, or I moved on because I needed to do me. I needed to have more free time to love on me and not use all that energy on someone else. And it don't necessarily have to be a love relationship. Gemini, you could have been giving too much to family members, you know. Sometimes people have their hand out a little too much, right? And they know Gemini gonna come through for them because, you know, you just that giving, going person, right? You listen to all your situations, you listen to the problems, and if you can help, Gemini is jumping in, and Gemini is going to help you. All right, so Gemini, this is the energy I'm getting. I have next, your next card is spiritual strength. This is from the divine, from the heavens, whoever you serve, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, sources, divine, whatever it is, whoever you believe in, you have spiritual strength, okay? And this is coming for you. So stick in there if you're feeling, you know, down or lonely or not sure of your path or where you're going at this time, and you're just trying to figure out what's your next move. Don't worry about it, because the spirit is coming in to give you strength. If you feel stagnant, like I haven't moved my energy in a while, I need to move my energy, I need to meet people, I need to get out, because that's what Geminis are used to doing. Don't worry about it, because your spiritual strength is coming. You'll probably start some new project and move on to something that will keep your mind occupied. You may be putting yourself into work at this time, Gemini, really working on them pinnacles, right? Doing the things for you, and that's some Geminis. Some Geminis, because we're all in different levels, right? Some Geminis are ahead of us. They've already seen the light. They've already left the past behind. They could have been dealing with these Scorpios, Leo, that I'm hearing, Aries, a Capricorn, and they've already made their decision to leave this behind. And they're going to choose them this time. This time, Gemini, choose you, okay? Coming from one Gemini to the next Gemini, choose you, right? And I'm feeling that these relationships that you left behind, you may have blocked some of these people, right? You may be like, you know what? I'm just going to block the energy. You all on your phone, like block, 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 right? Because you don't even want to deal with the energies anymore. And it seems like when they do text or call you, it's never what you really want to hear. And I feel some Geminis keep having faith in, okay, I'm going to unblock them. I'm going to give them one more chance. But every time you unblock them and you speak to them, you get disappointed. I am feeling that some Geminis out there is just being disappointed in relationships, and they really want to be in a commitment, but at the same time, right now, they're saying, like, you know, I'm focusing on me. Whatever is for me is for me, right? So we're not going to be dealing with third-party relationships, right? We're not going to wait for you to decide if we are the one, because we are the one, and we know we're the one. We just have to make sure that we feel it in our heart and our soul and know that, because when you start to show your light that you are the one and feel that from the inside, it starts to show on the outside, and you will start to attract, you know, other energies towards you that's higher energies, so that you're not dealing with all of these low vibe energies. And it's not just relationships. You can have low vibe energy friends, low vibe energy people that's your family. And I'm not saying we cut off everybody, but I think Geminis are going in this hermit mode, and they doing a whole new turn in life of what they want. They trying to figure it out. Some of them are already, some of them are at that level where they already see what they want. The other Geminis, they're working on it. So I'm here to help those who's working on it get it together. Get up, get yourself together, put your music on, you know, put your candles on, sit there, meditate a little bit, move the body, get that energy going, and let's stop thinking about the past and how it should have been and it would have been, because you have spiritual strength here, and that means growth is coming. You can have a rebirth, death, and when you start all over, you're going to have like a breath of fresh air. You're going to feel good about yourself. You're going to feel good about where you're going, and for sure, all of what you left in behind you will be looking, and they will be looking from behind you. So I gotta say, I'm Gemini, we going now. I gotta talk about this next card. I know I said all this about being independent and being the Nine of Pentacles and everything, but the moment you start doing that, that's when things change a little bit, Gemini. So your next card is, look at this. Woo-wee, you see that firm foundation? Firm now. Look, I know there's a man on here like so. Okay, Gemini, I see him. All right, you see him, Gemini? I'm gonna show him one more time. You see him, Gemini? Okay, let me get the glare off of him. But this says firm foundation. Gemini, this firm foundation can just be what you're building now. This just like, you don't want no more shaky grounds. You don't want no more towers of having to keep building over the Seven of Pentacles, looking back and realizing that you put all this work in and it's nothing. This time, Gemini is doing it for her. Him, her. And don't feel that I'm talking to all the females, because I am not. It's male and female, either one. It doesn't make a difference. We all, different Geminis, and we share our energy together. So the males are definitely welcome, because we do have some, lower vibe people out here and we got high vibe energy male Gemini. So, and you could just be working in the masculine or feminine. It don't make a difference. I am talking to the masculine or the feminine of Gemini, right? You can be a male that has been dealing with a woman that's wishy-washy. Maybe she don't want to settle down. Maybe she don't want to clean the house. Maybe she don't want to have kids. Maybe she don't want to build a foundation, right? And you are serious and you're ready to settle down and have a family, and you've yourself been going through a relationship in and out, and you just like us Geminis, trying to find your footage, trying to find grounds, a reason to build. Well, whether you are feminine or male, it says firm foundation. So you will either be your foundation now for the Geminis that has already moved in that direction and started building and starting over. Your foundation is firm. So continue to move in that direction. Keep your head up high, because the spirit guides are leading you, guiding you divinely in the direction that you need to go. For those who have not, don't be afraid to take that leap. Be a fool. Be a fool. Take that leap, get your little bag, don't know where you're going and how it's going to turn out. I'm here to tell you, as a Gemini, when they say spiritual strength, you don't have to worry about anything when spiritual strength, because whatever foundation you go build is going to be firm. It's going to be your foundation. And the spirit doesn't let anything come in. You ain't have to worry about it being no tower moment, all right? As long as we ain't doing no third party situations, loving ourselves, that is what is coming forth for these Geminis, all right? This is the energy that I'm feeling around Geminis. And this energy is going like from now all the way through September. And I want to have maybe every Friday just do a check-in with the energy for Geminis, check-in just to see where we at, how much we progress, if we need any spiritual guidance and talks from the spirit guides. And I'm going to try and do this every Friday if possible. If you guys like that and would like for me to do this, definitely give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and I'll try and do this every Friday, just the Gemini check-in energies, just to see where we at on our journey. All right, so the next one that comes out after that is financial magical changes. Gemini, financial magical changes. It's just getting better and better. So if you haven't made the leap, you better come on and get with the Geminis that's made the leap, right? And I don't like to put my personal life out here, but what I do know is I don't have love in my life, and I'm fine with that at this time. I have families and friends, but I know that in time, Divine will bring to me what it is he would have for me. And so these other Geminis, I know you guys are doing the same thing. You are sitting up here and realizing your worth. You're not accepting anything less. Geminis, keep your head up and keep your strength going. If you have not, all of the Geminis that has not moved forward and you're looking to move forward, put your name down in the comments so that we can lift you up so you can move forward on your journey with the rest of our Geminis, okay? The next card is Universe. Guys, I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Look at this. This is the World card. This is your time, Gemini. If it has never been your time before, it is your time now. Do not miss this opportunity, Gemini. This is an opportunity and a time for you to get out and do your own and be your own person. Gemini don't need no one, but she will take you in if she wants you to, right? So it's not that we need somebody, but we want somebody, right? Or we want to share our life with someone. We want to cuddle up on the couch and watch TV with someone and have popcorn or whatever. But guess what? If them energies ain't right, we'll do it by ourselves. Call your friends over, or if you can't do that because of the social distance, do it by yourself. FaceTime them, I don't know, Facebook, whatever they call it these days. Do whatever you need to do to make sure that you keep the love for yourself flowing and keep those energies going within you. Gemini, meditation is everything, right? You know, these signs out here, and I'm not saying anything about any other sign, but Gemini is air. And baby, without air, you can't breathe. So you'll be needing that air from Gemini, so they'll be back. But you just got to be ready. You got to be ready. You're going to blow hot air on them, or you're going to blow cold air on them. It's going to be up to you, Gemini. But with this world card, that's a whole new beginning, a whole new world financially, spiritually, in love, family, commitments, job, material, whatever it is. This is a whole new world, and you have a great opportunity to get out there and change your world and see things the way you want to see things, and no longer having codependent relationships, toxic relationships, settling for less. Gemini is not doing that no more. And these cards definitely are telling you that we're not doing it anymore. And I say we because I am a Gemini. You know, I'm a Gemini. Oh, next, Gemini. You see that? That's that throat chakra. That means Gemini. I'm seeing art. Speak up. Speak up, Gemini. Tell them no thank you. Or say, okay, we'll see how this works out, you know. But speak up. Don't be afraid either, Gemini. If a relationship comes to you, you know, let's go back. If a relationship comes to you, Gemini, don't be afraid of what happened in the past that perhaps it's going to happen again, because you've grown for that. You've learned your lesson. You've paid your karma. Okay? And since you've paid your dues, you've learned your lesson. And because ain't nobody, everybody has some type of karma. Okay? So don't sit, we're not like, you know, all that. Well, we ain't ever had no karma. We've had karma before. Okay? Or we've paid our dues to the karma, and this is a fresh new start. But if this person comes to you, Gemini, you need to speak your mind and explain to them, hey, I'm not going to accept anything less. You need to make a decision what it is you want. That's if you want them, Gemini. But I'm thinking, yeah, after all this growth that you went through, and hermit mode, and the tears, and the crying, and rebuilding, and finding yourself, it's going to be pretty difficult for somebody from the past to come back if their energies are not matching yours. And I don't suggest that you take anyone back from the past that you know for a fact they have not changed. And with spiritual strength here, the spirit will guide you and give you the strength that you need to move forward and decide if that relationship is for you. But otherwise, I see Geminis just doing them, right? I see a Gemini right now getting up in the morning, getting ready for work, jumping in like a nice ride, smelling good and everything, and just feeling good about their self. And I feel like you have not felt that good energy in a while. So that is to the energies, that is to the Geminis that is coming towards that energy. It's coming, right? Just wait your turn. It's coming. Continue to meditate, light your candles. As I say, don't forget to manifest on your moons, because you know we magicians, and you can manifest. You gotta do the work, Gemini. If you do the work, you can overcome it. Nobody can do the work for you. You have to choose to move forward and leave lower vibe energies where they are. You cannot change people. You can't change their energies. All you can do is work on yourself. You know, someone told me this once before. You know how hard it is to change yourself? So can you imagine trying to change someone else, Gemini? Look, and I'm not downing you, Gemini, because I've been there, done that. But no more. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? We got things to do. Spirit is waiting on us. He got blessings for us out of control, right? There's enough for all us, Gemini, all right? The very last card that I see is base chakra. So Gemini, you may need to, as I was saying, meditate, you know, because you have the throat chakra and the base chakra, and you may need that to ground your base chakra, going out into nature. Maybe if you have a patio, sit out on the patio, you know, have your nice cold glass of water, your choice, whatever you choose to drink. You know, maybe you want a glass of red wine. I don't know, but sit out in nature, you know, if you can, or just take for a walk out in the park. Not everybody likes to get out like that, and when you're going through things, I know you like to be in that hermit mode and just be to yourself and seclude yourself away from everyone. But what you can do in that time, which help, you know, your base chakra to get balanced, right? Maybe all your chakras are not balanced, but that base chakra is important to keep balance, right? So just get out into nature whenever you can. If not, take nice baths, you know, Epsom salt baths. You can definitely do your candles and you can meditate. If you do yoga, do yoga. Just get into something to help your energy move so that you feel good about yourself and the decisions that you're going to be making moving forward, and the help that you'll be needing from the divine moving forward. Gemini, I hope this check-in, Gemini, general reading, I don't even know what I'm going to call this, guys, because I was just called to do it, and I just sat down, turned on the recorder, and started recording. As you'll see, I'm not even in my regular spot where I usually record. If you guys like this spot, how I record, definitely give a thumbs up, but I usually just show the cards in the table. But yeah, I look forward to checking in with you guys again, Geminis. Have a beautiful weekend, week, month, depending on whenever it is that you see this video. It does not have to resonate with you today. It could resonate with you tomorrow. It could resonate with you 3 months from now. If you are a Gemini, and maybe at some point in time it will resonate for you, and this will help and guide you with some type of guidance that you will need or inspirational for you in the future. If you felt that this helped you in any way, please thumbs up, comment, definitely subscribe so you don't miss any of my releases that will be coming out. And I will talk to you guys next time. Love and light, Gemini. Goodbye.